everyone. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope everyone is doing well. We're gonna have a short intro as we're just gonna hop right on into Dragon Age Origins. I slept late today, so I'm getting on a little late, and I just want to get into the game. So yeah, without further ado, let's switch over. Alright. So let me see, because I gave everybody some gifts. Let me see what else I have. Because I'm also... Okay, so he is up there. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to add the first night romance thing with him. I completely forgot. Alright, Sten, are you going to tell me where your sword is now?
Yes.
What were you doing in that cage?
Sitting, as you observed.
Cute, you're the silent type.
Your grasp of the obvious is remarkable.
You don't like me much, do you?
Warden, if I truly disliked you, I would leave. That I am still here, you may interpret however you choose.
Are you going to answer my question?
I did. Parshera, was there anything else?
I have a question.
I am hardly surprised.
Do you find Ferelden very strange?
To put it lightly,
He's not telling me
has
his...
a place here. The farmers wish to be merchants. The merchants dream of being nobles, and the nobles
I'm
become
really
warriors.
needing him to, like,
no one is
tell me where the
content to be
sword
who
is.
They are.
You sound a bit homesick.
Perhaps. It's strange to be in a crowd and hear a language that is not your own. To see faces that are and aren't like yours. I miss the smells of Saharon. Tea and incense and the sea. Ferelden smells of wet dogs.
Is there anything you like about Ferelden?
There is interesting food here. You have a thing. It doesn't have a word in the Kunari tongue. Little baked things like bread, but sweet and crumbly.
Cookies?
Yes, we have no such things in our lands. This should be remedied.
I'll keep that in mind.
Shall we move on?
Don't the Kunari ever want to change their lot in life?
What does that accomplish? The farmer who buys a shop is never a merchant. He is always a farmer turned merchant. He carries his old life with him as a turtle carries its shell.
But that makes the turtle stronger.
Does it? It's also his weakness. If he stumbles and falls over, it pins him on his back. It is better to armor yourself with no more than what you need. One life, one duty.
You don't think happiness is important?
You can learn to find it in doing your duty, in serving your people. There is no need to search for it. Shall we move on?
He's not telling me about his sword. Alright, can we talk again?
You called.
So will you tell me now why you were caged?
I caged myself. A weak mind is a deadly foe, as you are no doubt aware.
What do you mean, weak mind?
That is complicated. I told you before that I was sent here. I was not sent alone. I came to your lands with 7 of the Beresad, my brothers, to seek answers about the Blight. We made our way across the Ferelden countryside without incident, seeing nothing of the threat we were sent to observe. Until the night we camped by Lake Calenhad. They came from everywhere. The earth beneath our feet, the air above us. Our own shadows harbored the darkspawn. I saw the last of the creatures cut down, too late. I fell.
Let's see. What happened to the other Kunari?
I am told no others survived. I don't know how long I lay on the battlefield among the dead, nor do I know how the farmers found me. I only know that when I woke, I was no longer among my brothers, and my sword was gone from my hand.
You probably dropped it.
Perhaps. I searched for it. And when that failed, I asked my rescuers what had become of it.
Did the farmers know where it was?
They said they found me with nothing.
And then?
I killed them. With my bare hands. I did. I knew they didn't have the blade. They had no reason to lie to me. I panicked. Unthinking, I struck them down.
You panicked over a lost blade?
That sword was made for my hand alone. I have carried it from the day I was set into the Beresad. I was to die wielding it for my people. Even if I could cross Ferelden and Tevinter unarmed and alone to bring my report to the Arishok, I would be slain on sight by the Antam. They would know me as soulless, a deserter. No soldier would cast aside his blade while he drew breath.
Couldn't you search for it?
If I knew where to look, it would be in my hand now.
Where did you fight the Darkspawn?
Near Lake Calenhad.
Then we'll find it.
Perhaps those words are empty, but thank you all the same.
That's what I wanted. I wanted his quest because, let's see, I'm pretty sure Flemeth's Grimoire. Oh, wait, what about, Shale? Okay, hold on. Is it under premium content? Seek clues to Shale's history. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, cool. All right. I want to check something. Is that really all I have? I could swear I had more armor than that, but... What do I have in here? Okay. And what do I have in here? .38 strength. Huh. Okay. I think we're good. So now we're gonna go... What's over here? Okay. Alright, so now we're gonna go back to Orzammar. Wait. We gotta go to Lake Calenhad first. Okay, so we'll go to Lake Calenhad because it is gonna lead us back to... Orzammar. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Where's the thing? This way. Alright, so we're gonna bring... Because I'm a rogue. Alright, I need a mage.
Yes.
Sten and Shale.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, wait. Oghren. Oghren also has a quest over in Lake Calenhad, so...
There you are. Wanted to talk to you.
Okay, about?
You and I, we've... You know how sometimes you spend time with people and things?
Okay.
I was thinking, I do know some people out here on the surface. A person, actually. A girl I knew in Orzammar. Before I left, obviously.
Alright, who is she?
Her name's Felsi. She and I were friends after Bronca left for the deep roads. I'm sure she's forgiven me by now. Thought maybe I'd track her down, see how she's been living.
You want to go find her?
Last I heard, she was gonna live with her mother on the surface near some lake. Clean Bad Lake, was it? Yeah, I sod it, I don't remember.
Alright, we'll find her.
Well, and a good friend you are, Warden. I'll think about you if we ever... no, actually, that would be gross. No, what was it you wanted to say?
We're good here. I just wanted your quest.
All right, then.
Alright, so now we're gonna need to take all the warriors. That's gonna be weird.
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, cool. Alright, Lake Calenhad. Where is Lake Calenhad again? I don't remember. But I forgot where... Ah, right here. So, because we have to go here for Sten and Oghren. Oh, shit.
We're being attacked. By a show. I would watch out. See there?
Ah, these damn traps. Mutt! Turn around!
Right.
Alright, how? Oh, shit! Wow, thank you, King, for that. How are you today? And let me get all these traps. I need to level up Oghren. Where are the traps? I hope you're having a good Sunday. Diablo 4 dungeons? Wow. That's awesome.
See there? That's a trap. Of course.
We gotta get all these traps.
As you desire.
Get the traps, get the traps.
And so I shall.
Alright. Oghren needs to level up. Let's give him some constitution. We'll do Reaver. Okay. Let's do a save. Alright, let's go. Isn't that pretty, though? That's pretty. Alright, so we're on our way to Lake Calenhad because we have to help Oghren and Sten here. Then we have to go back to Orzammar. Okay, so it should be over here.
Back off! I was here first.
You haven't seen a sword lying around, have you?
Why, you looking to buy one?
It only if it's a Canary blade. No, but my very large angry friend here is.
Oh, is he? Well, that's... see, I'd like to sell you one, but I don't, have any myself. I got part of a glove the wolves didn't chew too badly, though. I think it was a glove, anyway. I know, don't say it. I got cheated. I knew the guy who was here before me. He sold me this spot. Said he found giants and all kind of crazy valuables. He didn't mention that he'd taken everything but the bones and the dirt already. His name's Ferrin. Squirrely little bastard, if you ask me. Which you didn't, but I said it anyway.
He found valuables here?
So he says. He didn't leave none of it here, I'll tell you. He was going to Orzammar, he said. I imagine he's gotten there by now. If you find him, tell him I sent you. It'll scare the piss out of him.
Alright, so then that's the next stop. But first we gotta take Oghren in here to talk to Felsi. Oh, I guess we have to pick up a collectible thingy.
The Mage's Collective thanks you. Make us smile upon you.
You're welcome.
Exactly. You
Lovely.
There she is. I'm gonna go talk to her. Look, you gotta back me up here. Got it?
What do you mean, back you up?
Just follow my lead, you know?
Okay.
Just be ready to pry her off when she throws herself at me. We don't want to make a scene here. Well, don't pry her off me too soon. I mean, a little scene's all right. Are you sure you're not a baker? 'Cause you got a sodding nice set of buns.
Oghren, is that you?
Yeah, in the flesh, baby.
What are you doing here?
Just trying to kick back with a pint. Fighting darkspawn's a lot of sodding work, you know?
You're fighting Darkspawn?
I'm just gonna watch.
Well, someone's gotta do it, you know? Can't leave a blight to the humans. They'll just muck it all up.
The whole surface to choose from, and you just happen to come to my tavern?
Well,
Whisper to Oghren, tell her it's fate.
what? Oh, right. It's fate, Felsi. What can I say?
Fate? The ancestors must have a sense of humor then.
Sure they do. You've had a good look at Lady Helmy, haven't you? If her face isn't a joke the ancestors are playing, I'm a Bronto's behind.
So, Lady Helmy must be a paragon of beauty then.
Alright, let's whisper to him.
I've been thinking about you, Felsi.
What do you want, Oghren?
Nothing. Just thought I'd see how you were doing is all. Well, maybe that and grease up the Bronto, if you know what I mean.
Well, you've seen me. You'll have to go back to Orzammar for the Bronto.
We should get going. We can't waste time here. The queen's waiting for us.
Oh, the queen needed a new fool, did she?
Oh, well, it's been fun, Felsi. But I better go.
Wait, you're leaving? You just got here. I haven't called you a shaft rat yet.
Well, you can't keep the archdemon waiting. You hurt its feelings, it might just turn the whole blight around and go home. Nobody wants that.
Well, you don't need to fight it right now, do you? I mean, you could have a pint first. You could call me a surly Bronto. I could tell you that you smell like nut droppings.
I'll tell you what, I got some things I gotta do, but I'll come back for that pint when things are settled, you frigid deep stalker.
Fine, but you better not keep me waiting, you worthless copper-plated sword cast.
Wouldn't dream of it.
Alright. So, we have to go to Orzammar, but the first thing I want to do is go back to camp because I want to send Oghren back. I think we have to talk to the Blackstone Irregulars too at some point. Alright, let's go to camp. Because I want to pick up Wind because doing Shale's quest is gonna, especially on Nightmare, is gonna be a little tough. Alright, so let's go talk to Oghren.
I still got it.
So what are you leaving for? Alright, we're impressed.
Yep, still got it.
Okay. Go to bed alone. So she gonna be naked for a minute. Alright, great. All right, now let's see. Sten,
Yes.
Wynn, and Shale.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. All right, let's go back to Orzammar. Yeah. Because we have to go into the deep roads, I believe. Of course.
Concentrate, like we practiced. Now, fire!
All right, let's summon our wolves. Okay, you guys do that. I'm gonna go to this guy. Whoa! What is that? Okay, let's back up. We need to back up. Oh my god, I can't get out now. Really? Because the mages decided to do a thunderstorm. Alright, we're gonna go over this way. We're gonna go over there. Come on, come to me. Alright. Do we have everybody? Oh. There we go. Alright, we did it.
As you desire.
Now let's go back to Orzammar, damn it.
And so I shall.
This place is familiar.
Oh, here we go. Do you remember anything?
I am not certain. There is a place, a cavern that is not far from here. I know where it is. I remember.
All right, let's go.
Its offer is appreciated. I will mark the location on its map. If we can journey there soon, I am most curious as to what we will find.
Okay. All right, good.
This is full of the signs of slow retreat. How great was the empire of their ancestors.
All right, I guess we gotta go this way. Or maybe we can just turn around? Let's see. I don't know if it'll let me, but let's try. There we are. That's what I wanted. I think it's saved automatically. I hope it did. Let's try our bow and arrow.
Well, if I must. Of course, I do adore this. I know this.
There we go. There we go. I feel like she's just better with her daggers.
Well, another soul fallen, is it?
Alright, let's go loot the bodies. Whoopsie. Alright, is that the way to go? I think it is the way to go. This way. Okay. Let's do another save. Alright, do I have anything? I do. Alright, we got some fire bombs at least. That works. What can we do with herbalism? Okay. Ooh, that's pretty.
This is it. Cadash Thaig.
It looks abandoned.
These ruins are always overrun by vermin. There may be something noteworthy further in, however. Was this the home once? Did I live here?
Probably. Alright, let's switch back to our bow.
And so I shall.
Now we go into battle.
Oh, you bitch!
My magic will make I've defeated you. Yes.
Alright, that one's down.
Oh my, Maker's breath.
Oh, let's move closer. Let's move closer. Oh, we got a lot of them. Okay.
It's a fight! How lovely! I would like a trophy.
Lovely. I will fight if I must.
Well, all right. Oh, is that right?
Is everybody doing all right? Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay.
Well, all right.
Wait, is there any chest over here? Okay. Okay.
I'm sensing more darkspawn.
Definitely more darkspawn. Oh no! Oh no! Win! I need you to heal me. Alright, and then I need you to get this guy. And then, let's see.
Immediately.
Okay. And then heal me. And then... Wow, what? I don't have any potions?
Direct me.
I don't know how that happened. Where did the guy go? There he is. All right, he's down.
Lovely.
All right. Yay, we did it.
Well, all right. Of course. And so I shall.
Darkspawn shields. Ooh, there's a chest over here.
I see nothing. Whatever was once here is gone.
All right, we got it, we got it, we got it.
Why did they bother?
Okay, puppy, I need you to do something. All right. Win. No. Win. I need you to heal Shale for me, please. All right, let's do a firebomb. There we go, there we go, there we go. And Shale went down. That's not good. All right, let's switch. And let's see. Stan, I need you to go over here.
You could have just no. Why did they bother?
Comes to this, doesn't it?
There we go, there we go. Oh, are there more deep stalkers? Holy shit.
Not where are you?
Win. Also, can you you can't do shit. What happened?
Ready.
All right, I need you to revive Shale. Injury kit.
Just don't order.
All right.
Yes?
I'm not sure why my dog keeps standing still. He keeps freezing up for some reason.
Of course.
He's been doing that the last couple of streams. Are those the only traps? I think they are. Okay.
See there? That's a trap.
Where? I don't see it. Let's go over here.
Of course. Lovely.
Let's loot everything.
And so I shall.
I just want to make sure I don't miss anything. Is there anything over here? Okay. What about over here? Did I go over here already? I don't think I did. Yeah.
Of course.
Let's do a save, just in case. We are out of potions. I don't know how the hell that happened. Wait, did we go the right way? Wait. Why do I feel like we didn't go the right way? Hold on. Yeah, I got turned around. Alright, let me go over here. Oh, shit.
Lovely.
Deep stalkers are no joke, man. Where's the next one? Is everybody doing all right? Okay, good.
What shall we do here?
Why are we not hitting him? Whew! That was a lot. I want to make sure I'm not getting turned around, but I also want to check everything out. Whoa! What happened?
Must have done. Nothing but a
Try that again.
Alright, I think we're good.
As you desire.
Alright, let's go over here and get this chest. I think that's everything over here. I got turned around again, guys. I'm sorry. I think I came from this way. Let's do a save. And when we're done here, we really need to stock up on our potions. Wait, no. This is the wrong way, I think? Yeah. Okay, we went the wrong way. This way? Yeah.
Well, all right.
Falling with filth. Typical.
Well, yeah. Because it's been abandoned.
And so I shall.
Alright, who's next? Who's next? We got that one. Alright. Where do you think you're going? Nice, nice, nice. Okay, great. Oh, and you know what? I forgot to put my death counter thingy back on. Because I turned it off when I streamed Baldur's Gate 3. Yep, I forgot.
As you desire.
The shrieks are no joke, man. They are something.
That could not have taken as long as it did.
Well, the shrieks are... They're a bit different. Okay.
Here's we'll need to fight the entire plague.
Alright, let's do this. Let's get this guy. Oh, shit. I wasn't paying attention.
Where now?
Alright, Wait, what? Sten is down already? What happened? What are you talking about? Well, that is not good. And why don't you have your rock armor on?
I shall do so.
Okay. 6.
I shall do so.
Okay, so we're about to die.
I shall do so.
All right, take a potion. Yep, that didn't work. That did not work. Okay. We just died. All right, let's bring our wolves out. I shouldn't have come down here with no potions. Like, I really came down here with no potions. Wait, am I going the wrong way again? Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, we're here?
What is this? This I remember. It has dates and names. This is to honor those who volunteered, those who became golems. And there is my name. Shale of House Cadash. I recognize it. I was not created as I am now. I was once a creature of living flesh, a dwarf and a woman. This is a revelation.
Okay, so she just said House Cadash, and I'm pretty positive, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty positive that our Dwarven Inquisitor's last name is, in fact, Cadash. But they are, they're part of the Merchants Guild, and they're surfacers, so they're no longer in Orzammar. So at some point, apparently House Cadash, I don't know what happened to them. I am not sure. The anvil did use living souls to make golems.
Perhaps. It is one thing to believe, however, and another to know. I will need to think on these things I have learned. Perhaps I will speak to it of them soon. For now, let us carry on as we have. I've watched a lot of humans in my time. It should be aware that I've decided that it is not much like any of them.
Well, I'm not human.
Oh, it's not just that. Well, I'm sure that's part of it, but it's not only that. Surely it must come from some superior lineage, yes? Some breed of flesh creature that has decided to elevate its genetic stock above its natural shortcomings?
I'm a member of House Oidukan, in fact.
Then that must be it. My experience with dwarves is limited, but obviously I need to encounter more of them. Other than Oghren. I would appreciate if it didn't spread around that I said anything. Humans might start to get the wrong idea. They might start thinking their race is not completely hopeless.
I'll keep it to myself.
Now, let us crush something into a fine paste before it starts to think I've gone all soft. Perish the thought.
Oh my god, I haven't even had a chance to do the thing.
We'll need to take in.
I go back this way, go back this way, go back this way. Go back this way. Alright, Win? What are you doing? How are you? I don't understand. How you're doing this? Alright, Win? Seriously? Crap. Okay. Alright, Win. That's not what I meant for you to do. Alright, I'm gonna need you to heal Shale.
Why did they bother?
Oh, my puppy's about to go down. 6. Heal everybody. Okay.
I am coming.
Okay. My puppy's about to go down.
I shall do so.
Alright, let's see. If we can get up.
You will swish that. Finally beneath my foot.
Oh, my dog went down. There we go. Oh my god. Only my dog went down, which is good. Dash stompers.
Well, all right.
Okay. Let's level up real quick. Okay, there we go. I mean, we could do the bear, but I don't really want to. Let's do this. Okay. I'm gonna do a save. Even though we're about to leave.
Aren't you chilly, Sten?
Chilly.
Now
I don't know
that's
this
a
word.
thing of beauty,
It's much
daughter.
warmer where you're from, isn't it? Don't you feel cold?
I suppose.
I don't imagine we can find a cloak in your size, can we?
What?
Nothing. Nothing. Don't mind me. Now, I wonder where I could get a skein of good wool yarn.
Aw, she's being all motherly. Alright, here he is right here.
Step right, maker's breath. Oh, beg your pardon, friend. You, startled me a bit.
Yeah, we're looking for a Canary sword.
Can what? I'm sorry, I don't know what that...
Where is my sword?
I don't know what you mean, sir.
I'd give it to him if I were you.
I don't have it. I swear by Andraste's knickers. I sold it on the way here.
Who did you sell it to?
A dwarf near Redcliffe. Dwyn, I think
Yep.
his name was.
We know Dwyn. Dwyn, I know him.
He's the one who has the sword, I promise you. Said he was a collector.
We'll see.
Alright, cool. But I think
I've told you what I can, I swear to you.
I just want to see your wares.
Oh, certainly.
I need to see what you got. I'll take that for, Sten. Okay, but no health potions? None at all. Seriously? No health potions. What the hell? Well, that sucks. Alright, then. Can I buy anything from you?
Thank the ancestors. We have a king.
Okay, I just want some health potions. There's got to be at least one more merchant around here.
Big battle out by Winter's Breath, I hear.
So it seems. I got a cousin in...
Can I buy from you?
Again, your interest flatters me, fine lady.
Okay.
Best of luck to you.
I want... Well, that sucks. Okay.
Some folks came in yesterday with crazy stories about Redcliffe.
Okay, so we're done here. We're not ready quite yet to go to Redcliffe, but I mean, I guess we could because we need potions. Because there's at least one merchant there. We also have to go to the Circle Tower. So we'll go to the Circle Tower first. Let's do a save. Circle Tower. And if Dagna's here, we'll say hi. I don't see Dagna.
You really killed all those abominations?
Hello, nerd! Welcome in, welcome in!
Here. I'm sure you need supplies after that, don't you?
I do. I need health potions. Do you have some health potions? Why does no one have health potions? This is not good. Okay, well there goes that idea. All right, I gotta go find the There's a mage in here that I have to give something to.
All right.
You need to stop being killed by harpies. Yeah, harpy in Baldur's Gate 3, I'm assuming. Yeah, they are no joke. Okay. Anything in here to loot?
I don't know if I have the strength for another big battle.
The Grey Wardens.
They keep ending your runs? Are you doing like a permadeath type of run? There you are, Dagna.
This circle is amazing. Thank you so much for making this possible.
Yeah, okay. You're doing an honor run? That sucks. I will never do an honor run. Okay. We saw Dagna. We still need to look for, what's his name? These are all the Kenzie, Gavin.
Lovely.
Petra, Kinnan, Kelly, Cedric.
When you've rested enough, we need to get these out of the tower before they get fragrant.
Touching those abominations. It's wrong.
Someone has to do it.
Why do we have to take them across the lake to burn? The lake's right there.
Because why would you want them in the lake? Whoops. Maybe not do that. I don't even know what these circles are for. I'm not even going to mess with them. I just want to look for the mage. So I can get rid of one of the things in my inventory. There's Cullen.
I wish I could have gone with them. To fight.
Oh, you're doing it for golden dice? That's cool. I wonder where Owain is. I thought he would be right here. Hey, Zigacat! Welcome in, welcome in. How are you today? I am looking for a mate. Is he still hiding in the closet? He might be. He might still be in the closet. Ah, in the closet. I don't know why. See, that's one of the things about Origins that I'm like, okay, he's not in the closet anymore, but he's still by the closet. Okay.
Oh, it's you. You saved the circle.
Yep.
I'd kiss your feet if you didn't look as though you'd kill me if I did that.
Yes.
You'll settle for a handshake, won't you? Maybe a kiss on the forehead, eh?
Handshake, yes. Kiss, no.
Suppose we feel the same way then. Might not seem like much coming from me, but I appreciate what you've done for us.
Okay, but I still need to talk to you. I am doing really well. What happens in the closet stays in the closet. Unpopular Dragon Age opinion.
Hello again. Would you like me to tell you again how wonderful you are? Or maybe you'd just like to talk a little?
Well, I have something for you. Your name is Godwin. I met a dwarf who mentioned you.
Rogek? Well, he's a personal friend, and sometimes we, correspond. Did he, have anything for me?
He said you'd be waiting for this lyrium.
Yes, yes. I'll take it off your hands right now. What about 50 sovereigns? That's a good price, no?
Yeah, that's fair. I'm not gonna worry about it.
You have your gold, and I have my lyrium. Everyone's happy.
Not sure how...
Do you know why this lyrium took so long to get here?
Orzamar's gates were closed because of political unrest.
Dwarves and their politics. Always causing trouble. How is the situation now?
They have a new king.
I see. Well, I just wanted to know if I should expect another late delivery.
Why do you need all this lyrium?
Well, mages need lyrium for spells and things. Nothing you'd know about.
But I'm curious, and I saved you.
I suppose you did at that. Well, yes, but you see, the Templars use lyrium too. They cannot manipulate natural energies like mages can, but they need to be able to fight us. The big problem with lyrium is that it has diminishing returns, and the Templars become dependent on it. If it wasn't me and Rogek, someone else would do it.
So wait. They're dealing lyrium to the Templars? What happens to these Templars?
They go sort of funny. In the head, I mean. They see things that aren't there, or have trouble holding on to a thought. It's not all of them, though. Some are worse than others. One of the fellows here has it pretty bad. Carol, I think.
I remember Carol. Yeah, I remember him. You must make a lot of money off of this.
Hardly. I get by.
You're just being modest.
Maybe. Now, if there isn't anything else, I'd like to be left alone, please.
Alright, well... Carol. I'm trying to remember where Carol was when I met him. He said that he's worse. Like, in the head? Type of thing? Alright, so we're good here. The guy that brought... Oh, Carol, the guy at the... Right, gotcha. Yeah, okay. Alright, how do I get out of here again? I forgot. Where is the exit? It's over here. And it maybe, it's done with getting the sword. Yeah, I have stun with me. Also look at a couple, I don't know how many merchants are actually here, but in right click, guys, I really need some health potions. I need a lot of health potions. And apparently I don't have enough ingredients to make them. So, wait, isn't there a merchant shop right here? Yeah. I don't know if they'll have anything, but we'll give it a shot. At least I think there's a merchant in here.
Yes? What can I do for
Or
you?
not. It's another quest. I have a letter for you.
I knew this time would come. I should have listened to my wife. Don't sign that paper, she said. They might pay you a few sovereigns now, but they'll be back. Blast. I'll see you on the front lines, I suppose.
Oh, okay. Good. Cool. Okay. Awesome. I think there are things on the Chanter's board, but I really don't feel like doing all that. I'm already pressed for time with these games as it is.
My Zelina returned. She told me of your daring rescue. I can't begin to tell you how grateful I am. Take this. A reward for your deed. It's Dwarven made and should serve you well.
Thank you.
Thank you again. I'm forever in your debt.
My message about the redeem. I don't understand what you're asking, nerd. Sorry. The message about the redeem? Redeem what? What are we redeeming?
You're welcome here, friend. What can I do for you?
Okay, I guess we
You're
can't
always welcome here, friend.
do anything.
They can be with you.
I need potions. There's got to be a merchant in here somewhere. Right? There's a merchant here, right? That's Caitlin's home. Oh, okay. Oh, you want me to say anything, dragon? Okay, gotcha. Oh. Ooh. General store. Say anything, Dragon Age. Huh, okay. Let me think. I don't know why Wynn is still looking like that, but she needs to stop. General store, but nobody's here. Of course not. Because why would they be? I don't know. Say anything, Dragon Age. I have no idea who I'm going to romance in the next game. I have... Let's see. I have Davrin, Lucanus, Tosh, and Harding on the list. But as far as who I'm going to romance during my first playthrough, I have absolutely no idea. And it will be the first Dragon Age game where I'll be going in not knowing who I'm going to be romancing. Because I thought about that, and every game, Dragon Age Origins, Dragon Age 2, and Dragon Age Inquisition, I knew who I was going to romance going into the game. Dragon Age 2 is the only exception where I thought I was going to be romancing Anders first, and then I met Fenris. And then, you know, Fenris. I wanted to romance Varric because he's very fun and interesting, but that didn't happen. So it ended up becoming Fenris. But in Dragon Age Origins, back in 2009, I was married, and my husband at the time, because I had played Mass Effect, obviously first, and you know, and he said, if you playing this game, if you play a human noble and you romance Alistair, you can become queen, but you have to get him to be king. And I was like, okay, sold. So I played a human noble rogue as my first character. And for a very long time, she was my canon. But I keep going back and forth between her and my city elf. Because I love my city elf. My Dwarven noble is also really, really great. I love my Dwarven noble as well. Let's see. And then in Dragon Age 2, like I said, I thought I was going to romance Anders. And ended up romancing Fenris. And then in Dragon Age Inquisition, because I finally learned, is my elf not that great? Huh? What? My elf? No, city elf, sorry. City. You know, the city elf origin. That's yeah. when I found out that Cullen was romanceable, I knew hands down that Cullen was going to be my first romance. So going into Veilguard, yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea because I really... Harding's the only one that I know. And, you know, but I don't want to romance her first because I just don't. She's probably going to be later down on the list. Because I plan to romance all of them at some point, but that will take me forever to do, so that'll be a thing. Yeah, I don't know, like, I have the interest ones, you know, solely based on what little we know of them right now, but I really have to play the game and get to know them and see from there who I'm going to end up romancing in my first playthrough, which is going to be interesting because in Baldur's Gate 3, I really didn't know who I was going to romance my first playthrough either. I really had no idea. And Gale swept me off my feet, so Gale ended up becoming my first romance. So yeah. I think that's part of the fun. It's going to be part of the fun. To go in not knowing who you're going to romance and just taking the time to get to know them all and go from there. You're torn between Lace and Nev. Is it Nev or Neve? Because I see the word Nev and or the name Nev and I think Nev Campbell. But it could be Neve. I don't know. I thought I heard in the gameplay trailer, I thought I heard Lace Harding address her as Nev. All right, where's Dwin? Here we go. All right, Dwin.
Phew, some fight. Reminds me why I left Orzammar in the first place.
Why is that?
Constant fighting. A warrior's life there is blood, ash, and dust. Though I'm not sure who's dirtier. These creatures are darkspawn.
Eh. Thank you for helping with the battle.
Hey, anything for Redcliffe, right? Whatever. First thing I'm gonna do is get some sleep. For about a week. Go celebrate or whatever it is you're gonna do.
Okay.
You won, right? You're a hero. Or something.
Okay, I'm not done talking to you.
Go celebrate or whatever you have to do.
I could use your help with the Darkspawn.
If I wanted to fight Darkspawn, I'd have stayed in Orzammar. No thanks.
Alright, fine. I'm looking for a Canary sword.
Now, why would you be interested in that?
It's mine.
You know, Farron didn't mention the giant he took it from was alive.
Name your price.
6 sovereigns.
That's fine. Yeah, no, I'll give it to him.
That wasn't so hard, was it? It's in my strongbox. Here's the key. Now, why don't you leave me alone?
He's such a jerk.
As you desire.
All right, Sten sword. I have your sword, Sten. Whoops. All right, where's the sword?
Strange. I had almost forgotten it. Completion. Are you sure you were a Grey Warden? I think you must be an Ashkari to find a single lost blade in a country at war.
What will you do now?
My sword is in my hand again. I should put it to use. And I could deliver a much more satisfying answer to the Arishok's question if the blight were ended. Don't you agree?
Absolutely.
Then lead the way.
Yay! We have Sten's approval! Woohoo! We have Shale. We did Shale's quest. We did Sten's quest. Isn't there something that I'm supposed to be giving to Zevran? I think. Doesn't he, and Liliana? I gotta go back to camp.
Well, all right.
I gotta go back to camp and talk to everybody. Except for Morrigan, because her side quest is next. So maybe we should just go do her side quest first. Confront her mother. Which is fine. Let's do a save. We're not doing Ostagar just yet. What time is it? I mean, we could do Ostagar. But I want to bring Alistair with us for that. I can't do Ostagar without Wynn and Alistair. It's just a thing. Okay, so let's go to Flemeth's hut. For Ostagar? Am I ready for Ostagar? Yeah, I'm ready for Ostagar. I just need to go back to camp and pick up Alistair. Oh, I'm not fighting Flemeth. I'm not fighting her. I'm just going to confront her.
How did a child survive that? The crater is still smoking. It's a boy. 5 fingers, 5 toes. That's all that matters to me.
I very rarely fight
Maker
Flemeth.
has answered our prayers. Let's go home, Marta, and raise the Thaig as our own.
Alright, let's go. Yeah, so if anybody's expecting a Flemeth battle, that's not happening. Sorry to disappoint. Happy lurking, nerd. Alright, Flemeth, let's talk.
And so you return. Lovely Morrigan has at last found someone willing to dance to her tune. Such enchanting music she plays, wouldn't you say?
We know your little secret.
Which one, I wonder? What has Morrigan told you? What little plan has she hatched this time?
She knows how you extend your unnatural lifespan.
That she does. The question is, do you? Ah, but it is an old, old story. One that Flemeth has heard before, and even told. Let us skip right to the ending, shall we? Do you slay the old wretch as Morrigan bids, or does the tale take a different turn?
I just want the truth.
The truth, she says, as if it were nothing. No, no. Far better the lie. Far better the comfort of blankets and shadows and a mother's love. Morrigan wishes my grimoire? Take it as a trophy. Tell her I am slain.
You think she will believe that?
We believe what we want to believe. It's all we ever do.
And what happens to you?
I go. Perhaps I surprise Morrigan one day. Or I may simply watch. It would be interesting to see what she does with her freedom. Enlightening, even. Would you give an old woman that?
Yep, I could do that.
It's far easier this way, don't you think? The lies are always more fun.
A tangled web you weave, Warden. I hope it's for good cause.
The book is inside the hut, with notes and spells enough to make even Morrigan blush with delight. You and I will not meet again. That I guarantee.
Okay. Yep, I'm aware. Wynn, you'll be fine. You'll be fine, Wynn. Oh, I gotta talk to her about her son. I gotta talk to Wynn. I gotta go back to camp and I gotta talk to everybody. Because isn't her son in the Brazilian forest? I think he is. Alrighty then. Great. Is there anything else in here for me to take? No? Any books to read? No. Okay. Alright, so that's done and over with. Let's do a save just in case, because you never know when the game will, you know, the game rarely crashes on me, but you just never know. Okay, so we need to go to camp. We need to talk to everybody. And then maybe we can finish off with taking care of Ostagar.
You have returned from the wilds.
Yes.
Alive.
Yes.
What news have you?
Flemeth is dead, you're free.
Dead? You actually managed?
Yes, I'm lying to Morrigan.
I barely dared to hope 'twas even possible. And the real grimoire, did you find it?
Yes.
And so here it is. Fantastic. And thank you.
You're welcome.
For helping me. No one has ever... Thank you.
You're welcome.
We are hopefully free of any further pressing obligations involving my protection. Let us return to the road, shall we?
Alright, great. Okay, so. There's so much to do.
I've a question, if I may.
Sure.
Well, here's the thing. I swore an oath to serve you, yes? And I understand the quest you're on, and this is all very fine and well. My question pertains to what you intend to do with me once this business is over with, as a point of curiosity.
You could go if you wanted.
Could I? And what if I didn't wish to leave?
I could always use a friend.
Indeed. I might even be glad to call myself such, come to think of it. It is good to know what my options might be, but that is for another time. For now, we have much to do, yes?
Is that everything? Wait.
What say you?
Care to answer some questions?
By all means.
Tell me about Antiva.
Oh, you wish to know about Antiva, do you?
I think this is when
the
he
only way
says
to
something
truly
about the
appreciate it would be to go there.
Shoes or earrings
it
or
is
something?
A warm place, not cold and harsh like this Ferelden. In Antiva it rains often, but the flowers are always in bloom, or so the saying goes.
And it has assassins.
Every land has its assassins. Some are simply more open about their business than others. I hail from the glorious Antiva city, home to the royal palace. It is a glittering gem amidst the sand, my Antiva city. Do you come from someplace comparable?
Not from any glittering gem, no.
No? That is too bad. If you were, then surely you would spend as much time boasting about it as I do. You know what is most odd? We speak of my homeland, and for all its wine and its dark-haired beauties and the lilo flutes of the minstrels, I miss the leather the most.
Okay, this I have to hear.
I mean the smell. For years, I lived in a tiny apartment near Antiva City's leather-making district, in a building where the crows stored their youngest recruits, packed in like crates. I grew accustomed to the stench, even though the humans complained of it constantly. To this day, the smell of fresh leather is what reminds me most of home more than anything else.
So I have to say, this is a little tidbit for y'all. I actually love the smell of fresh leather myself. I love when I was younger, back in like the 80s and 90s. They're not around as much anymore. I'm not even sure if they still exist. Maybe they do in certain parts of the country. I'm not sure. But there were Harley-Davidson shops, and you could go into those shops and, you know, get different types of leather jackets, leather wallets, all that kind of stuff. And every time I would step in there, the instant smell of the leather was just, it was kind of intoxicating. So in this way, I kind of relate. Well, I relate to Zevran a lot, but this is another way in which I relate to Zevran because, yeah, I actually love the smell of leather myself. You sound like you've been away from home forever.
Oh, not so long, I know. It is my first time away from Antiva, however, and the thought of never returning makes me think of it constantly. Before I left, I was tempted to spend what little coin I possessed on leather boots I spotted in a store window. Finest Antivan leather. Perfect craftsmanship. Ah, but I was a fool to leave them. I thought, Zevran, you can buy them when you return as a reward for a job well done. More the fool I, no?
Your home is still there.
True, and it's a comforting thought. One simply never knows what is to come next. How could I have suspected I would end up defeated by a beautiful Grey Warden, a woman who then spares my life? I could not.
You need to make the most of where you are.
Quite right you are. I see the Grey Wardens do not recruit fools.
Yeah,
Now,
sometimes.
if it is all the same to you, I would prefer not to speak more of Antiva. It makes me wistful and hungry for a proper meal.
Dalish gloves. That's what it is. Dalish gloves. It's a gift. Okay, let's talk to Wynn.
Have you encountered many abominations, apart from the ones in the Circle Tower?
Well, there was Connor.
Ah, yes, Connor, of course. The first time I saw an abomination, my blood turned to ice. It was months before the nightmares stopped. It was the knowledge that I could easily become one of them that frightened me the most.
Seeing the monster that you could be is unsettling, yes.
One slip. All it takes is one slip, and everything you are is simply gone. Replaced by madness. And there is no turning back. Or at least that's what they say.
You have doubts?
Of late, I have begun to wonder if there is any way an abomination can be cured. Or if a mage could be so possessed and still retain their sanity, their humanity.
If one retains one's humanity, one is not an abomination.
Yes, it is madness and cruelty that define abominations. If those are lacking, if the mage remembers the person they truly are, then they are not an abomination. I never saw that. Thank you for showing me another way of looking at it.
Okay. I think I need to give some gifts.
Unexpected. Thank you.
You're welcome. I don't think any of this is for Wynn.
Very nice indeed. Very nice indeed. Very nice indeed. Very nice indeed.
I mean, a gemmed bracelet, maybe?
Why, thank you so much.
Or not. Okay.
A fine gift. You have my thanks. What have you there? A mirror? You could not know it, but I possessed something very similar long ago. I stole such a mirror from a village, and Flemeth was enraged at my carelessness. She destroyed it, much to my dismay. It is incredible that you found one so like it. I am uncertain what to say. You must wish something in return, certainly.
Don't be ridiculous. It's a gift.
You say that as if I should be accustomed to such a thing. I have never received a gift, not one which did not come at a price. I suppose I should say thank you for the gift. 'Tis most thoughtful. Truly.
You're welcome. Alright, Wynn.
What's on your mind?
How are you feeling?
Oh, yes, and thank you for asking. I'm feeling much better today.
I like making sure all of my companions are well.
Well, thank you for your kindness, my dear. It certainly warms these rickety old bones.
Okay, we're not done.
What's on your mind?
I need you to tell me about your apprentice and about your son. Tell me about the circle.
I will answer to the best of my ability.
What was life like in the tower?
I would be lying if I said it was easy. First, there were rules, and we were constantly watched to make sure we behaved appropriately. Then there was the study of magic. We had to cast the spells just so, control the effects completely. A single word spoken incorrectly, a gesture out of sync, meant lack of focus, and we needed to have perfect focus, or we would be in danger.
Danger from... At least you learned the dangers of magic from the circle? Danger from what?
From Fade spirits. If we were careless, they would enter our minds, and we would become abominations. Without the circle and my mentors, I would not have been where I am today. And there was joy in life at the circle. The joys of fellowship, in knowing that you were not alone in your struggles. In spite of everything, I was happy in the tower, and I loved it.
How did you become a mage?
People don't become mages. They are born mages. The talent just surfaces later. But you are asking how I ended up at the circle. I was brought there by the Templars, just like many of the other apprentices. I don't remember very much. I was very young then.
Okay, well, what about your family?
I didn't have a family. I never knew my real parents. My earliest memory was of hiding in a hayloft on a farm, trying to keep warm.
So she was homeless?
I was found, and the farmer's wife was kind enough not to send me away. But they had children of their own, and I was never made to feel welcome. The eldest son was the worst. He was always calling me a stray, and throwing anything he could get his hands on at me. And I don't know how it happened, but one day, he just found his hair on fire. Fortunately, there was a large trough nearby.
Serves him right.
He ran screaming, dripping head and all, to his mother. I was shut up in the barn with a bowl of water and a crust of hard bread.
A bowl?
The Templars arrived
like a dog?
7 mornings later.
What a terrible experience for a child.
The barn kept me safe from the village children and the stones they would hurl at me. I was afraid, yes, but it could have been much worse. I'll never forget the moment the Templars led me into the entrance hall of the tower. I had never seen anything so grand in my life. I stopped being afraid then. I knew I was home.
So this is actually making a lot more sense. I've never gotten this dialogue from Wynn. I don't remember her ever telling me this. I don't think I've ever asked. This is telling me a lot. So she was a homeless child. So yes, going into a place like the tower would feel like a home. Because there's a roof over her head. She's getting lessons. She's getting fed. She's getting clothes. She's getting a bed to sleep on. Yeah, I could see how she views the circle now. Because it kept her safe in many ways. That's interesting. That's a great story.
Well, that's about all there is to my tale. That's how I came to the circle.
All right, we're going to talk to you again, though. Just hold on.
What's on your mind?
I was thinking about being a Grey Warden.
Is something troubling you?
Sometimes I wish I could go back to my old life.
No one said it would be easy. You are one of the 2 surviving Grey Wardens in Ferelden. You defend all of us, and much rests on your shoulders. It may not mean much to you, but thank you for having the courage to continue to fight.
I don't give up easily.
And that gives me hope.
Okay.
Have you heard much about the Grey Wardens of old?
I know they soared through the skies on griffins.
Griffins. Alas, that seems to be the only thing people remember from the tales. The mighty flying mounts that bore the Grey Wardens into battle.
Well, I wish I had a griffin.
Unfortunately, they've all passed back into the Maker's hand. So that wish will have to go unfulfilled. It was said that watching the Wardens ride in on their white griffins was enough to rouse a weary heart and put the dance back in the step of an old man. The Grey Wardens were powerful, feared and respected, but they also inspired the common people. I remember a tale that was told to me many years ago.
Okay.
The blight had ravaged the land for months, and the armies of the great kings had amassed for one last stand. As the sun burst through the clouds that boiled and churned in the dark sky above, it illuminated a vast, seething horde of darkspawn, with the archdemon at its head. And it was then, when courage seemed to fail, and all lost to death and despair, that the Grey Wardens came. They arrived with the beating of wings like mighty war drums and stood before the armies of men.
And what happened?
The Grey Wardens, grim and fearless, marched forth, ever between the men and the encroaching darkspawn. They formed a shield of their own bodies and held that line until the archdemon was dead and the last darkspawn lay trampled in the dirt. And then, demanding neither reward nor recognition for their sacrifice, the Grey Wardens departed. When the clouds finally rolled back and the sun shone full upon the blighted ground, the great kings knew that they had lost no men, and none of their blood had been spilled.
The story isn't about a specific battle, is it?
You are observant. This is a tale about no battle the Grey Wardens have fought, and yet about them all. They have always defended us from the Darkspawn, taking losses so we do not have to. People may have forgotten over the centuries, but nothing has changed. This knowledge has been blessing and burden to Grey Wardens past, and now it shall be your blessing and your burden.
All right, so we're gonna we're gonna let her go for now. Let's talk to Liliana.
Something I can help with?
What would someone like you be doing in a Lothering Chantry?
What is meant by someone like me?
They don't teach you how to fight like that, do they?
Did you think I was always a cloistered sister? The Chantry provides succor and safe harbor to all who seek it. I chose to stay and become affirmed.
Affirmed?
We affirm our belief in the Maker, in Andraste and the Chant, but other than that, there are no vows taken.
What did you do before that?
I was a traveling minstrel in Orlais. Tales and songs were my life. I performed, and they rewarded me with applause and coin. And my skill in battle? Well, you pick up different skills when you travel, yes? Yes, of course. Let's move on.
Okay, then. Alright, we talked to Zevran. Let's talk to Alistair.
You know, maybe this isn't the best time to be thinking about this, but I've something to ask you. Chances are we'll be heading to Denerim soon. And when we're there, I wonder if we might be able to look someone up.
You have a friend outside of the Grey Wardens?
I'm not talking about a friend, exactly. And no, it's not that sort of friend either. The thing is, I have a sister, a half-sister. I told you about my mother, right? She was a servant at Redcliffe Castle and she had a daughter. Only I never knew about her. I don't think she knew about me either. They kept my birth a secret after all. But after I became a Grey Warden, I did some checking and, well, I found out she's still alive. In Denerim.
Okay, have you contacted her?
No. I thought about writing her, but I never did. And then we were called down to Ostagar, and I never got the chance. She's the only real family I have left. The only family not also mixed up in the whole royal thing. I've just been thinking that maybe it's time. The blight coming and everything, I don't know if I'll ever get maybe I can help her. Don't know.
No.
I'm not sure. I don't know her name and where she lives. Her name is Goldana. She remarried, but still lives just outside the alien. In the area, then, well...
Okay.
Ourselves.
Alright, alright.
Something about returning here makes me feel old, Win.
And what exactly are you?
What? What? Nothing. No, I just
thought I might be an expert at feeling some sage advice.
I just mean a person then. I believed him, you know? That it would be a glorious battle that we'd win.
I did too. We were all a little bit younger the last time we were here.
Well, not you. You've always been old.
With lips like that, son, you'll be lucky if you live to be half my age.
Alright guys, thank y'all for coming in and chatting with me and saying hello, and thank you for the lurks and whatnot. I'm gonna try to be back here tomorrow with some more Dragon Age Origins. I'd like to finish Ostagar and possibly get the Dalish. So that's the goal for hopefully tomorrow. Not making any promises, but that's what my plan is. So yeah, maybe Ostagar tomorrow and the Dalish. And then we'll move further up the map. We might do, the next stream we might do, the stream after that we'll do, the Keep. And then we'll go to Denerim and do everything at Denerim. Oh, no, we gotta go to Denerim and look for what's-his-face, and then we gotta go do the frickin' chalice thingy or whatever the fuck it is, get the cure. Man, there's still so much we gotta do. There's still so much. I'm kind of stressed that there's so much I still have to do, and I haven't even gotten to Dragon Age 2 yet, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna continue the Dragon Age series on stream or not. I'm not positive. We'll see. We'll have to play it by ear. I'm kind of stressing out because I waited, because the year has been such a rough year. And I would like to be done by the time Dragon Age the Veilguard comes out, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. I just don't know if I'll be able to get done by then. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Anyway, y'all have a great rest of your day, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.